They did not sell my body, they sold my heart. That's what it felt like the day my parents told me I was getting married to Chief Okoro. I can still see it clearly, the soft hum of the ceiling fan, the smell of palm oil stew drifting from the kitchen, and my mother's eyes shining, not with joy, but with determination. Amaka, she said softly, you're a grown woman now. Chief Okoro has asked for your hand in marriage, and we have accepted. At first, I thought she was joking. I laughed nervously, waiting for her to smile back, but she did not. She just looked at me with that mother's guilt hidden behind pride. My father sighed heavily and said, this is for our family's good. You will thank us one day. How do you thank someone for breaking your heart? Chief Okoro was old enough to be my father. His hair was grey, his laughter loud but hollow. He wore gold rings on every finger and spoke with authority that demanded silence. Everyone in the village respected him, but no one truly loved him. And that was the difference between him and Chike. Chike was my beginning, my first smile, my first love. The boy who used to walk me home from school, carrying my bag like it was made of glass. The one who carved my name on the old mango tree behind our house and said, even when we are old, I will still love you from this same spot. We had dreams, small innocent dreams. He wanted to open his own mechanic workshop one day, and I wanted to be a teacher. We did not have much, but we had each other, and that used to be enough until money came knocking. When I told Chike about the marriage, I saw his world collapse right in front of me. He stood there, his voice trembling. Amaka, please, don't do this. I will work harder. I will build us something. Just don't leave me. I wanted to believe him. I wanted to scream yes. But my parents' voice echoed in my mind. Love does not pay bills. Love does not put food on the table. So I looked into the eyes of the only man I had ever loved and whispered the words that destroyed me. I am sorry, Chike. I have no choice. He stared at me for a long time, and when he finally spoke, it was quiet but sharp, like a knife. You always have a choice, Amaka. You just chose pain. That night, I cried until my pillow was soaked. I prayed, begged for a miracle, but morning came anyway. And with it, the dress, the makeup, the fake smile. The ceremony was everything my parents wanted. People dancing, music loud, plates filled with food. They said I was lucky. But as Chief Okoro slipped that heavy gold ring on my finger, I felt chains instead of love. That night, when the house went quiet, I sat by the window staring at the moon and whispered, Chike, wherever you are, forgive me. Days turned into months, months into years. I learned how to smile for photographs, how to greet visitors, how to laugh at jokes I did not find funny. Chief Okoro provided everything: cars, jewelry, a big house in Enugu, but none of it could fill the emptiness inside me. Sometimes at night, I would hear rain tapping on the windows and remember how Chike used to run under the storm, holding his shirt over my head, laughing. Those memories kept me alive and tortured me all at once. Then one afternoon, exactly a year after my wedding, my past came knocking. My cousin ran into the compound screaming, "Amaka, have you heard? Chike won the lottery. He is rich now." My heart froze. I did not believe it at first, until I saw it on the news myself. There he was, Chike, well dressed, smiling, confident, the same man I once called mine. Now everything my parents ever wanted for me. Days later, he called. I still don't know how he got my number, but hearing his voice again made my hands shake. "Amaka," he said softly, "I told you I would build us a life. I finally did." Tears rolled down my face before I could speak. "Chike, please, don't do this." "Do what?" he asked, his tone heavy. "Love you again?" Because I never stopped. He said he wanted me back, that he was ready to go any lengths, do anything to have me by his side again. All he needed was my approval. And now I am torn. Every time Chief Okoro calls my name, it sounds like a duty. But when Chike says it, it feels like home. I stare at the ring on my finger, the symbol of my parents' happiness, and wonder, what about mine? They say time heals everything. But what if time just reminds you of what you lost? I have everything I once thought I wanted: comfort, security, wealth. But when I close my eyes, all I see is the boy under the mango tree, smiling at me through the rain. He wants me back. He is waiting. And I am lost. I don't know what to do. Because for the first time in my life, I finally have everything except peace. This is a very emotional story. I don't want to say much. The question is left to you guys. What do you think? If you were in Amaka's shoes, what will you do? Will you end your marriage to Chief Okoro and go back to Chike? Or will you just accept fate the way it is and tell Chike to move on? Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the story, please make sure to subscribe, drop nice comments, and as well share this video. So see you in the next one, guys. Peace and love.